Okay, so for the discussions, a few of you have had some questions from the home page. Okay, so you start there. You can access the discussions in two ways, either from the module page, it'll be down here, or from this discussion link here also. Okay, and so you want to hit this create a thread button, and that will show you the questions, the forum description. So you click on these links, look at them, and then answer some of these questions. Now, if you remember from the syllabus, the discussions this semester are, we're focusing more on the textbook because there's a lot of work with the study guide and the quizzes. I know there's a lot of reading. So the discussions are worth 5 points. So I am looking for you to be, obviously, the netiquette guidelines. Don't just say, yes, I agree. That was, put something about what you thought about what the material was, the links there. This discussion was about, for Module 1, this discussion was about these videos here. And so just look at these questions here and just answer them. You don't have to answer all of them. You can answer one. You can choose one to answer. And then if you have the time, and I know these first few weeks are really busy. If you have the time, respond to a classmate. If you don't, just make sure you get in at least one of those discussion posts. You don't really need to worry about the replies at this point. Hopefully, as we move through this semester, we'll have a little bit more time to spend in the discussions. But these are just some supplemental things that I want you to take a look at, usually after you do the textbook, but if you want to do this first and then be done with that and then move on to the textbook, that's fine as well. Okay, so these are just some of the guidelines. Just add a substantial content to the class. Say something interesting about what you saw or read or heard, or you can even comment on another classmate's response. So a reply to a classmate, if it's significant enough, could count as your original response as well. Okay? So try not to stress too much, particularly about this discussion. This is like a classroom discussion. So normally you're not really graded for a classroom in-person discussion. It's just, we want you to participate and talk to your other classmates and that kind of thing. All right, send me an email if you have any questions.